Chicago Bulls vs Milwaukee Bucks full game highlights, October 12, 2025 NBA Preseason ***. The NBA preseason continued on October 12, 2025, with a highly anticipated matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Milwaukee Bucks. Both teams came into this game looking to test rotations, evaluate young talent, and build chemistry ahead of the regular season. While preseason games don't count toward the standings, this contest delivered plenty of excitement, showcasing star power, bench contributions, and promising flashes of future potential. Fans were treated to a competitive, high-energy game that offered a glimpse of what both teams may bring this season. From the opening tip-off, the Bulls displayed intensity and focus. Zach LaVine led the charge offensively, using his explosiveness to attack the rim and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. DeMar DeRozan complemented him with his signature mid-range game, hitting jumpers with precision and showcasing his ability to control the pace. Nikola Vucevic also made his presence felt early, using his size and post moves to establish inside dominance and pull defenders away from the basket. The Bulls' defense was aggressive from the outset, with Ayo Dosunmu and Patrick Williams rotating effectively to contest shots and force turnovers, setting the tone for a competitive matchup. The Bucks responded immediately, refusing to be overwhelmed. Giannis Antetokounmpo demonstrated why he remains one of the league's most versatile stars, attacking the basket with authority, finishing in transition, and drawing fouls to maintain momentum. Khris Middleton complemented Giannis with smooth jumpers and timely drives, while Brook Lopez controlled the paint with his rim protection and interior presence. Milwaukee's bench players also saw meaningful minutes, giving head coach Adrian Griffin a chance to evaluate rotation options and test depth. Despite the Bucks' efforts, Chicago held a slight advantage after the first quarter, 31-28, thanks to efficient ball movement and balanced scoring. The second quarter highlighted the Bulls' depth and adaptability. Coby White came off the bench and immediately made an impact, hitting open threes and attacking gaps in Milwaukee's defense. Javonte Green and Tony Bradley contributed with hustle plays, defensive stops, and timely putbacks, helping Chicago maintain their edge. For the Bucks, Jrue Holiday orchestrated the offense effectively, finding open teammates in transition and keeping the floor spaced with sharp passing. Milwaukee also leaned on Bobby Portis and Jordan Nwora for scoring bursts off the bench. Despite these contributions, Chicago's cohesion and defensive intensity allowed them to enter halftime with a 63-57 lead, maintaining momentum as the second half approached. The third quarter saw both team stars take control. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan led the Bulls with a combination of inside finishes, mid-range jumpers, and transition scoring. Vucevic continued to assert himself in the post, hitting fadeaways and controlling the boards. For the Bucks, Giannis and Middleton combined for 22 points in the quarter, with Giannis showing his signature ability to drive past defenders and finish with authority, while Middleton provided spacing with deep-range shooting. Jrue Holiday facilitated the Bucks' offense with poise, ensuring effective ball movement and creating open looks. By the end of the third, Chicago maintained a narrow 93-88 lead, setting the stage for an intense fourth quarter. The fourth quarter brought high stakes and exciting back-and-forth action. Milwaukee made a late push, with Giannis powering through the Bulls' defense and Middleton knocking down critical threes to cut the lead to just 2 points. Bobby Portis and Jordan Nwora added timely baskets off the bench, keeping the Bucks within striking distance. Chicago, however, demonstrated composure under pressure. DeRozan hit a key mid-range jumper, LaVine drove aggressively to the rim, and Vucevic converted crucial free throws to extend the Bulls' lead. Chicago's defense also stepped up when it mattered most, forcing turnovers and securing rebounds to limit Milwaukee's second-chance opportunities. By the final buzzer, the Bulls had secured a hard-fought 115-108 preseason victory. Zach LaVine led all scorers with 28 points, adding 5 assists and 4 rebounds, showcasing his explosiveness and leadership on the offensive end. DeMar DeRozan contributed 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists, highlighting his consistent mid-range game and ability to control tempo. Nikola Vucevic added 18 points and 9 rebounds, asserting his presence inside and anchoring the team on both ends. Coby White and Javonte Green provided impactful bench minutes, supplying scoring, energy, and defensive intensity that helped Chicago maintain momentum throughout the game. For the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way with 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists, demonstrating his ability to impact every facet of the game. Khris Middleton added 21 points and 6 rebounds, while Jrue Holiday contributed 12 points and 9 assists, orchestrating the offense and finding open teammates consistently. Brook Lopez finished with 11 points and 7 rebounds, providing rim protection and post scoring. Milwaukee's bench offered flashes of promise, particularly from Jordan Nwora and Bobby Portis, showing that their depth could play a significant role during the regular season. Beyond the individual performances, this game offered valuable insights into team dynamics and potential strategies for the regular season. Chicago's balanced scoring, combined with defensive versatility and bench production, highlighted their ability to compete at a high level even without fully set rotations. Milwaukee demonstrated resilience and offensive firepower, with Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday forming a formidable trio that can carry the team through tight games. Both coaches used this game to evaluate lineups, test defensive schemes, and provide younger players with valuable experience in a live-game environment. While preseason games don't impact playoff standings, matchups like Bulls vs. Bucks are crucial for preparation. Chicago showed discipline, cohesion, and the ability to execute under pressure, suggesting they are ready to compete at a high level in the upcoming season. Milwaukee, despite the loss, displayed offensive versatility, strong individual performances, and flashes of team chemistry that will be important for navigating the challenges of the Eastern Conference. Ultimately, Chicago's victory was a result of balanced scoring, timely defense, and the ability to close out in clutch moments. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan led the charge, supported by Vuevie's interior presence and impactful bench contributions from White and Green. Milwaukee showcased potential through Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday, and their bench players provided encouragement for depth moving forward. The Bulls vs. Bucks preseason game was more than an exhibition. It was a chance to gauge player readiness, assess rotations, and preview the potential storylines of the 2025-26 NBA season. Chicago emerged as a confident, cohesive unit, while Milwaukee displayed resilience and promising talent that could make them a formidable opponent in the East. Fans were left with optimism, knowing that both teams have key pieces ready to make an impact, setting the stage for an exciting and competitive season ahead.